Cà Mau Cape is a towering part in the extreme southern of the Vietnam map. The Creator has generously offered Cà Mau Cape a wonderful and unique ability that is second to none. It's the ability of growing land and moving forest. Being a contiguous place of the two sea currents, south-north and southwest, with different tide streams, daily tide and semi-daily tide. Each year, Cà Mau Cape has been consolidated from 80 to 100 meters, creating a large accumulation of area of alluvium, with its area of 1,000 hectares along the southeast coast of Cà Mau province. Thanks to this, Vietnam country has always been prolonged towards the sea. Writer Nguyen Tuân once called Cà Mau Cape the mud dam big toe of 10,000 miles, and poet Xuân Diệu also compared Cà Mau Cape as the proud of fatherland. Secretary General Nong Đức Mang called this place the area of growing land. Accordingly, since the first foundation, our ancestors named this land Cà Mau Cape alluvial ground. During its growing process towards the sea, Mum Tree have been keeping the pioneer position. After taking root into the mud, mum fruit spring up briskly on the surface of the mud. Such breathing roots, pneumatophore, like arms holding the alluvia to encroach upon the sea. Following the process of depositing alluvia, the area of protective forest, mainly the population of mangrove, mum, su, vet, layer by layer stretching out as far as 254 kilometers, and encroaching little by little towards the sea like a blue overcoat surrounding Cà Mau Cape. With more than 40,000 hectares of mangrove forest and large alluvial ground, it has made Cà Mau Cape an attractive natural landscape. According to scientific research, the coastal alluvial ground from Cà Mau Cape to the mouth of Bay Hap River has encroached 8,318 hectares into the sea over the last 60 years. Averagely, the Cape has enlarged around 136 hectares each year towards the southwest. The speed of consolidation takes place faster and faster, especially in recent years. In some years, it prolongs even more than 100 meters into the sea. The biodiversity of this area has developed considerably, especially kinds of nestling of organic system of salt marsh. This is the bearing cradle of many species of seed products. It has created various sources of breed. Arriving at Cà Mau Cape, tourists will see with their own eyes the innumerable species of the mangrove forest organic system. There are 93 species in the plant system. The animal system has 28 species that belong to 13 different families, and there are 124 species belonging to 35 bird families. The alluvial ground of Cà Mau Cape is also considered the navel of shrimp and fish supplies that belong to salty organic system. At this place, as many as 123 species of crustaceans, mollusks, and amphibians have been found. Cà Mau Cape alluvial ground has created a fairly calm and favorable region for many species of the East Sea creatures to make bearing ground. They choose not only the flooded ground of Cà Mau Cape as a growing place, but also immigrate into the rivers or under the short marsh canopy. There are clam, snail, crab in the forest, and fish, shrimp, crab, oyster in the ground and water. All can be served as delicious dishes for tourists when arriving at Cà Mau Cape. I have lived here since the French dynasty and saw land and forest encroaching into the sea about 10 kilometers. The alluvial ground is also home to some species of migratory birds that have been listed in the International Red Book, such as China white stork, sea eagle. All over edges of forest and along the beach, one can see the presence of white and green stork, changbe, zhangsen. The forest area belongs to the region of Kamal Cape, still owns two bird sanctuaries, King Nam and Bema, and there are still tens of different yards of swamp birds. The community of natural landscape of Kamal Cape has created an attraction in many aspects for visitors from everywhere to come and enjoy. It has become an important priority destination in the eco-tourism development project of Kamal Cape. When the visitors come here, especially foreign tourists, they love this place a lot for its well-preserved natural features. The wilderness and charms of this extreme southern land has been and will still be discovered from particular traditional trade villages of the location, such as oyster clam farming, mangrove chopstick and handicraft making, dry fish making, etc., all under Đất Mũi brand. These specialties are only available in Kamal Cape area and are ready to serve tourists. They are also creating jobs for local residents. From Kamal Cape, tourists can see the impressive mighty of forest, the immensity of the sea, and admiring the sunrise from the east sea and sunset to the west. Towards the southwest is the green Hon Quai, among crest wavy ocean. Maybe this is the reason that any Vietnamese who set foot on Kamal Cape will overflow with strong and sacred emotions, an immense and endless feeling.
Vùng bãi bồi của đất mũi Cà Mau đó thì nó sẽ tồn tại mãi mãi.
The alluvial ground of Kamal Cape will always exist and develop according to nature, as it has been over hundreds of years. Thereby, the Vietnam fatherland will be prolonged from 80 to 100 meters southwards every year. With such original natural condition characteristics, we think that the alluvial area of Kamal Cape will be a strong point of Vietnam's ecotourism, an ideal destination for investors in the future. The National Park of Kamal Province was formed and invested with the development of biosphere area, which is also intended for studying investment projects for development of ecotourism. The state has invested to bring the system of national power network to the extreme top of Kamal Cape and rushing to upgrade traffic works of water and railways in order to create conditions to attract both domestic and abroad tourists and investors to come with Kamal. Kamal Cape has been planned to be a major tourist spot of the province with more than 45 hectares. The province has been investing in such projects as Đất Mũi restaurant chain, bridges across forest, symbol of Kamal Cape. Those work like Đất Mũi Temple, internal roads of park area, etc., will be building up in the near future. From Kamal City, just 2 hours by motorboat, visitors will have complete feeling on the so neglected, gigantic features of the forest and sea of Kamal that many foreigners call the Amazon of Vietnam when coming here. However, it should be admitted that we still lack material facilities and conditions on tourist infrastructures, so as the capacity of tourist potential exploration at Cà Mau Cape. Anyway, Cà Mau is knocking the door to invite and call for investors, both domestic and abroad, to join hands and develop the alluvial area of Cà Mau Cape into a real, ideal destination for people who come for sightseeing and scientific researching.